is about doing chores. I think so. I'm honestly not sure. I just walked past it. So yeah. I don't know anything about it. Jump with spacebar and try to avoid the bills. Oh. Wake up. No. Oh no, these bills, I can't read that fast. What would I do without coffee? I don't drink coffee, so... Coffee boost. Wake up. I don't snooze. Gotta keep an eye on the bills. Wake up. Wait, what? Is there any to... I'm so confused. I am so confused. I don't know what's going on. Good morning, Nick. Vic, sorry. Good morning, Vic. And Nick, thank you very much for the 13-month resub. Hello. It's good to see you. Level up. Indeed. And your sub also leveled up. I hope you're well. It's good to see you. A side scroll. Yeah, now it's not. So, okay, with this woman, I should go get a coffee in the kitchen. I'm still so tired. This is the bathroom. Let us craft help. We'll go for paper planes and come back here. Oh, no, I don't wanna. Okay. Ugh, I still have to do my laundry. I need to do something. Oh, this is... Okay, where's the kitchen? Ah! I'm not sure where the kitchen is. Okay. Being confused is part of adulting. I suppose... I keep pressing down, and down opens the menu. This is the bathroom. I don't know where my kitchen is. Maybe I do need to do... Ignore! This is not a game about adulting, it's a game about ignoring your laundry. What? Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave the pile of shame for now. I'm not sure where the chat... Where's the kitchen? You got this. Motivational posters here. I honestly don't know how this works. Wait, I looked at the mirror. I bugged it out already. I looked at the mirror and that opened the... Okay, well, whatever. Of course, I never... Something favorite cup. You'd be great at this game, ignoring things. 2 coffee. You... Blah blah blah. So many... Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, well, I broke it already. Jump with space, but try to avoid the bills. Like, we're gonna... Dude! Oh, we're actually a girl now. Wake up. So we're dreaming about coffee and bills and giraffes and stuff. Why not? Hello, Runaway. It's good to see you. The snooze in the dream. I never snooze. Being an adult means ignoring all the bills. No, it doesn't. I pay my bills on time, I don't drink coffee, and I don't press snooze. I do my laundry. What a strange dream. Maybe I should write that down. Press S or click on the notebook. Crafts. Start writing a message. I had a strange dream about coffee. It's not the strange dream about bills, but the coffee was very strange. Okay. So I wrote that down. You set alarms, then you wake just before they go off. I do that too, yeah. Snoozing lets you experience the disappointment of waking up all over again. Yeah, don't do it. Okay, I should get a coffee in the kitchen. I'm still so tired. I have to do my laundry. Okay, here we are in the kitchen. I need to find my favorite cup. You get me through the day. Okay, the favorite cup is totally in here. I've got a message on my laptop. Hello, sweetie. Now that your sister's also started going to college, we can't afford to financially support both of you. Sorry, but it seems like you will have to get along with your own money from your part-time job. Hope you're well and call us later, Mom and Dad. Try to get your spendings lower. Drag different values from left side to the right to choose which expenses you're keeping. You can see your spendings are not too high when the bar stays green or yellow. Think carefully about where you choose to go back. When you've finished, click the check calculation button. Well, yeah, out indeed, right? It's too real. Well, we need to pay a rent. Oh wait, that's already here. Streaming, dining out, quality time, train and bus. Okay, so we need to pay the train and bus. We need streaming, and we need clothes. Otherwise, we get into trouble. Wait, have I checked my calculations? But what? Oh, I thought I could check and then add something else. But we're not gonna have quality time. That's gonna be sad. Okay, so here we've got a game about adulting. That could be a little bit too much. Did I already have my coffee? I should water the plants. I did it. Okay. Streaming is quality time. It should be. Also, I think it meant streaming services like Netflix and so on to watch movies, not to actually sit down and stream to an audience. But yeah. Mystery's awake! Hi Mystery, thank you for turning on the bots. We have bot commands chat. Although the sounds won't play because... The sounds won't play, but the rest is here. Hello Mystery. Good morning. Okay, well I don't know what else to do or how to move on. I need to do something else. I'm not sure what. Oh yeah, no, oh here's my favorite cup. There it is. Let's get coffee. I should really stop. Oh, okay, now the next room opened. I forgot my what? I forgot my notebook on the rooftop. She looks like she's asleep, standing up. I didn't read this, so I'm not sure what I need to pick up. Okay. Yeah, you can now have snowball fights. Perfect. These paper planes contain messages written by other players throughout their game experience. You can write and send your own thoughts and feelings using your scrapbook at any time. Paper planes can only be collected on the roof terrace. Click on the paper planes and will be stored in your scrapbook where you can view them. You can walk to the roof terrace at specific moments throughout the game. This is interesting. I hope they've got some kind of language protection in it though. So wait, did I find one? There was one, but... Wie mache ich das?
Full screen protection auf den Screen. In OBS.
Ich hab's bloß noch nicht gemacht. Kannst du? One moment, chat. Right. Now we have the stream outside as well. I didn't realize that was a thing that I had to do. Okay. So that's a nice thought, right? You somehow managed to zombie out of bed and roll into the living room. You didn't have to do that. I hope you slept well, Mystery. You have to do laundry and mow the lawn and you just pay your power bill. When did this happen, right? So you can, okay, you can send letters. What's this here? Oh, who are you? Oh! Should turn off my alarm clock. Is this a look into the future? Who am I now? There's laundry. Okay, but I don't want to get stuck playing just one game because we've got others to look at too. Interesting though. I like the art style a lot. Except for the dream in the beginning. This seems absolutely Curie friendly, which is good. Cool. I like doing chores. I kind of like that. My alter ego, maybe. It could be my aged ego, maybe that too. That's fun. Cool, very nice. The indie games they have, so it's 30 indie games, or about 30, and they're all from Austria or Germany. Some of them are projects from a university here. Some of them are just indie developers, and just small ones, slightly bigger ones, but it's very cool. Adulting. It's cool, it's cool. It's definitely a playable demo, and I'm intrigued. I like doing jaws. I might be weird, but yeah, so Roto Force. This is absolutely not Kiri friendly, so if you've got simulation sickness, beware. But it's a cool concept. Maybe we just watch the trailer actually. Don't autoplay. We'll just watch the trailer. And I'm hiding a big chunk of it, but that's okay. So, I think I also tried that last time actually. I can't watch it, but you do that. I'll just look somewhere else. But basically, you shoot at things, you rotate that object you're inside of, and progress through the levels. I think it's a really cool concept, but just watching the trailer gives me a headache, unfortunately. So that's, and also there's not really anything they can do to make this better, because the whole like the main mechanic of the game, it just doesn't work with simulation sickness. So cool concept, but not for me. How does decide which indie games to showcase? Right now, I go through the FF4 timetable, because that is a list that I have. I don't have any other list of which games are here. I skipped the 2 that I already showcased yesterday on stream, and then I'll just do that. Hi Ocelot, by the way. New game. I don't know what this is. Yawn. That's great. I can do that. I'm tired. And so ends another boring day in the Garden of Past. At least that thought fish seems to enjoy the eternal sunlight. A thought fish. I love it. Wait a minute. You shouldn't be here. Wait, me? You. I'm not supposed to be here? What? Okay. Well. We're in the Garden of the Past. How did a thought fish even... I read too slowly, chat. I don't like the camera. Wah! B. Okay, here we can dodge. Got it. So this seems to be a... I can't read this quickly enough. Top-down exploration so far. Oh, I'm not supposed to kill it. Oh, I'm supposed to attack this. Okay, this was really funny. Is that screen shake? Wait. I can't really make it out because there's smooth cam here. I think there's screen shake. Slight, ever so slight screen shake. Seems like it's stuttering. Oh, holy, it's stuttering so much. Yeah. Okay, so I can't showcase this because this is a 1 PC setup and it's an early build of the game and there are no settings. There are literally no settings. So, yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Well, but that was Panta Rhei. Maybe I'll find a website or something so I can tell you a bit about the game. Wait a second here. I'm gonna look for it here because now we're fine again. Yes. Panta Rhei. They've got a website. Oh, this is not. Oh, this is not it. There's a company that's called that, but that is not the game. Okay, Panta Rhei game. Alright, they have a website. I'll just show you the website. Good. Oh wait, it's actually on Steam. There we go. Well, maybe I'll just go with the trailer then. So, time is of the essence, literally. Venture into the ever-changing realm of time and uncover a mystery that brought time itself to a halt. Fight your way through corrupted creatures in a challenging adventure roguelite where time is your best weapon. Okay, cool. Yeah, flamethrower is fine. It's fine. We'll just take a look at the trailer then. Okay, it's not voice acted. It's very basic, but that's okay. So I'm not sure how much you saw of that because it stuttered so much. It looks cool. I like the top-down way of looking at this. It does need accessibility settings though, because the smooth cam is not amazing. I saw that you can turn off the screen shake at least. But yeah, we'll see. Now boss fights. Alright, that's it so far. Oh, it does look cool though. Morigami, do you see this already? Yes. It's super cute art style. Play? Do I need to play this with a controller? Plays with controller. Number 9967. 998. 999. Just one origami left. Mori means death in Latin. It does. 1000. I wish my little sister back. Are you here to help me? Well, now she's gone. Yep. Morigami. There's a thing in Japan where if you fold 1000 origami cranes, you get to market. Oh, to market. I was like, Japanese, right? To make a wish. And I guess that's what the game is about. I'm an origami crane now. Okay, this is funny. The paper crane and the atomic bomb. No. Little kid's casting resurrection. What could possibly go wrong? It's fine. Huh? What's... Right, it's you. I'm fine, don't worry. It's not every day they get teleported into the spirit realm. I love how down to earth that child is. Like, oh yeah, sure, no, that's fine. I'm just here in the spirit realm. Don't mind me. Lovely. That's what we are, right? The home of that yokai who took my little sister. Well, we got no time to waste. Please lead the way to my sister. You don't know where she is? Let's get going then. We have to find her. Oh, it's like two brothers, a tale of two sons. Do you know that game? So you play two different characters with one controller, and one is the crane is the left stick and the girl is the right stick, and you do that with the same controller. This is cool. I like this. Guess that there's the only way. Wait, I have an idea. Remember how you woke me up? I almost flew away just then. Maybe you can use your wings again to help me up there. Try aiming upwards as you flutter while standing next to me. You will see what I'm going for. I'm supposed to do what? Flutter my wings while she's... I don't think this is working. Sounds like brain can hurt from that. It might, yes. This came from two students. There was some lovely yesterday and 4. Oh, that's cool. I think Jay said that he had them on stream. I flutter. I don't know how this works. Probably I should have read left stick up. Oh, thank you. That's the thing. That's the thing about streaming. I read things and I read them aloud for chat, but it doesn't register in my brain. Do you know that? The feeling? I have that so much when streaming. I can look at a cutscene of a game, and afterwards I have no clue what happened because I was just focusing on everything else. I can read a whole tutorial and not know what I just read. It's brilliant. Hi Hybridum! Why so early? I'm at a convention. Also, this is my usual Sunday stream time. It's just that I stopped Sunday streams a couple weeks ago because it's just, you know, not worth it. But I'm at a convention right now. I'm at Level Up in Salzburg, and I'm streaming from here, showing you the indie games that are available to check out here, to test, to talk to the developers. That's why. Hello Shane, it's good to see you again. A cutscene, perfect time to reach out. Exactly, and then I have no clue what's happening. But that's okay. It is fine. Alright, you go over there. Beautiful. How do I... Oh, we gotta go... Okay, okay. Haha. Should be able to give me a hand again. With your fluttering, right? The bar shall let the wind pass through. Yes, because I know how to do this. Oh wait, I didn't realize. I thought... Wait. Flutter, up, and then we go here. I gotta go this way. Yeah, I know that. There we go. I suppose you're gonna stay here. Okay. I'll flutter. No. I'll flutter up. And then... I'm not sure why I did that. Wait. Well, okay, this is... Oh! There's a lever up there. I didn't see that one. Okay. And then... I've got to go back here, which I can't, so... There we go. And then we go here. I got it. This is... Oh yeah, because you have to follow. This is cute. I like it. Go right and platform a game. Just a too novel concept. You've always got to go right. Yeah. Better than Jay yesterday. Oh, what did he do? What did Jay do? This is Yoga Notori. I was expecting you, Mori. You know me? Who are you? Of course I do. I'm Yoga Notori. I know everybody. Unfortunately. You must know about my sister, don't you? Of course. Pretty risky what I saw her do in the Tengu forest. That poor little soul. I just now realized that's a bird with two heads. Oh. Yeah, okay. Wait, you were there? Please tell me everything you know. Hey, I don't share my carefully collected insight with just anybody. But not anybody, I'm her sister. Very well, if you insist. You can prove yourself, but be careful. From here on out, the journey will be way more dangerous. Just wait and see. We'll show you, right, Morigami? I'll see you soon, make a good team. When we meet again, I will tell you the entirety. But where will I meet you? And it's gone. That's a good question. Okay. Where's this event? It's in Salzburg. Salzburg in Austria. You thought there was a sad bird behind the blackbird? I thought it was like a... I don't know, sometimes you have a portrait of somebody, you know, with a happy face and with a sad face for just a different mood. I thought it was something like this. Except for one is black and one is white, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense. So, yeah. Alright. So. Wow, did that torch just light up by itself? Indeed. I've got to tell you, after slip up, you will be brought back to this magical torch. Pretty convenient, right? Well, you need to remember, the torch can only be activated by a human, which is you, Mori. Great! And more importantly, what about my sister? And there he goes. Okay, so that bird is a liar, because it told us that next time we'll see it, it's gonna tell us everything, and it didn't. Liar! Drewspan, good morning! Hi! It will be shown in more detail a bit later. Quite a cool design. Okay, cool, cool. Good and evil head? Yeah. I don't think it's good and evil, but 2 heads, so I don't know. We need to be careful now. It seems to go down quite for there. From there? What? Well, I don't connect cliffs with good memories, you know. Hopefully we can counter the lantern if anything happens. See the platform? There's a propeller attached to it. You might be able to help me again. How convenient. Oh, I know she's scared. Oh. Right. Thanks, Origami. You can cross this gap without the platform, right? With your wings you can get 3 times as far as I could after all. Yes, I can. What does that do? I don't know. Oh, open this up. Okay, and then I'm here. Great, the bars above me are of help yet again. This time you just need to aim downwards while flapping. So I think I'm too far away. I don't see anything. I'm too far away. How do I get up here? Oh, I did see this. Alright. Aim downwards while flapping. There we go. Oh, this is cool. I really like this. This is very nice. You're reading a fanfiction while listening to my stream, and every time I say sister, you look up and realize it's because of the game. I'm sorry, but yes, it's because of the game. That is true. What was that? Oh, I found another lamp. Torch thingy. And I'm glowing now. I'm not sure what's happening. That was so scary. If not for this lantern, I would have been... I think I ran into thorns, right? Okay, let's not think about it. It happens. It happens. Dead. Now it's over. Okay. Sure. Well, so we go up here. Oh, I should have... What was that? What? Okay. I didn't even touch it, but sure, whatever. And then we go here. You flap your way up there. Got another torch. This is really fun. I like this a lot. Hitboxes, yeah, but they're a bit too big. Alright, you go up here. Wah! Oops. No! Oh, I did the thing again. Ah. Twin stick stuff. I'll get it. I'll get it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. Haha. This is great. Does it have a 2-player co-op? I'm not sure. We can check if there's a Steam page for it. You complained to the devs already. Yeah, the hitboxes are too big. So we meet again. Tori, we made it! I didn't expect anything else from the both of you. Now please let me know what my sister did in that forest. Well, let's see. It was a gloomy afternoon about a month ago. She knows that much already. Right. Anyways, while you were strolling through the forest, your sister kept picking flowers and hid them behind her back. What a pity that she's seen the spotted flowers in the Tengu's territory. So she went over there to pick them. And we all know Tengus are way too protective of the greenery. So in typical Tengu fashion, he banished her into the spirit realm. Flowers. All of this because of some... Oh, birthday. She wanted to surprise us with a bouquet. Right. You don't know. I have a twin brother. Well, had. I hope I was able to help you, Mori. I'll be on my way now, but I'm sure we'll see each other again. Wait, do you know where my sister is now? You're on the right path. But, of course, what did I expect? You're right, Origami. We should keep going. And this is, well, actually, keep going. Nomag with the raid, thank you so much. Welcome in, hi. Hello, hello. This is a very unusual stream today, and also no alerts, so sorry about that. But hi, how are you? I hope you had a wonderful stream. It's good to see you, Nomag. And Rainbow Tea Kitty, welcome in. Aegis Amaranth, Nordilant, welcome. Hello. Hi, Stajan. Thank you very much for the resub for 8 months. Hello. I am enjoying the event, yes. Chat, please go and check out Nomag if you haven't yet. He's a great variety content creator here on Twitch. Hi, Sammy. Hello. And Nexalite, good to see you. Ooh, spring is your favorite season. That's okay. As long as you enjoy it, right? Hi, everybody. I'm Tootie Curie, and I'm here at an event. It's called Level Up. It's in Salzburg, Austria. And I'm streaming from here, showcasing some indie games, regional ones, and also from around the area. So basically Austria and also Germany. That's why the audio quality is not super amazing. That's why we don't have any alerts. But feel free to get comfortable and take a look at cute indie games with me. This one is called Morigami, and it's absolutely adorable. It's a twin stick puzzle game, really. Let's try to find out if there is a co-op mode as well, but I honestly don't think so. Morigami game. Do we find anything about this? It seems like they don't have a website yet. But yeah, so thank you. Sorry, I got confused again. No, Mike, thank you very much for the raid. I am enjoying the event. Yes. It's really cool. I'm very busy with streaming from here, being the one conducting an interview, and then later on being interviewed myself, meeting people. It's really nice. It's a cool event, absolutely. Hi there, Regia. Good morning. It does have a cute art style. I mean, you just joined from the raid, right? So, oops. Okay, I did a thing apparently. With one stick, I'm playing with a controller, and with one stick, you control the origami crane, and with the other one you control the girl, and so you've got to do that at the same time. Basically, it's a really fun way. It's like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons if you've played that, and then the levels get more and more difficult, I suppose. But yeah, so I wanted to switch games now. They'll hopefully create a Steam page soon. I hope so, because this is really cool. I would put it on my wish list. None of it was saved. That's fine. But this is what it's called, Morigami. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a bit more of that soon. Hi Nixu. It's good to see you. Awesome. And then the last one they presented was Garden Life. Where is a Garden Life? This is also not on Steam yet. So I'm gonna go here. Art is also raiding. What's happening here? I actually don't have I don't have this anywhere. I can't show you Garden Life. Art double raids so close to each other basically. Thank you. Welcome in, Agent Moore, Anxious Platypus, it's good to see you again. Hello, Mabby, Goldie Snatch, good to have you all. There's a Twitter and Instagram page for it. No content on it. Okay, thank you for checking. I couldn't find anything with a Google search. Scott Vulcan, it's good to see you. Hello, Kino May. Welcome in. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Megasif, Friendly Kitten. Hi. Art, what were you up to? Hello. And Robles Guilmabarug. I probably butchered that, but hello. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, no, I had a great time with the name. Well done. Awesome. You're playing Space Raft. Space Raft? I hope you had fun with it. Thank you so much for coming over. Appreciate that. Hello. Once again, I just did that, but hi, I'm Kiri. I like indie games and strategy games. I'm here from a convention live at Level Up in Salzburg, Austria. So that's why it's loud, and you know the quality is not as usual. We don't have any alerts, but I'm glad you're all here. Thank you very much for coming over. And we're looking at indie games that they've got here, because I am sitting, well, basically behind an indie area where about 30 indie games are being showcased, and they are university projects. So they range from university projects here to Austrian indie developers, German indie developers, and there's the really cool games here. Baruch. It's not Space Raft, it's called Forever Sky. Lies and slander. Alright, Baruch, you got it. Well, I hope you had fun though. Artist chat for watching him and Art for playing it. Adulting at 14. We actually already, so that was yesterday, right? So this was Samstag yesterday. And adulting, we had a quick look at that on stream actually. It's really funny. It's a side scroll, well, life simulator, I suppose. You play a woman going to college, and she has bad dreams about paying bills and coffee. She wakes up, but you can press snooze or you can press wake up on the phone when the alarm rings, and then you just ignore the pile of laundry in the bathroom. You try to find your favorite coffee mug and so on. It was really fun actually. I don't know, I like doing chores. I don't like the way it's presented, as in, you know, this is something nobody likes, so we're just gonna ignore it and not do it, and it's like, oh god, okay, now I have to do laundry. That's something I don't really like, because I do. Can you snooze 10 times? I'm not sure actually, because I never snooze. I just said, wake up, let's go, let's do it. Chores, yay! I think I'm a bit weird. Yeah, well, sounds too realistic. I think it is for a lot of people, definitely. Yeah, well, I can't relate to that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find something on garden life. Let's see. Garden life. But that's the thing, if it's a university project, then there might not be anything on it. Oh wait, it is on Steam. It is on Steam. But it seems like I don't have access to it on Steam. No, I don't have access on it on Steam. That's okay. No worries. So we can't play it, but I can at least still show you. Hi Sergeant Biff, welcome. What's on the dock for today then? At the convention? FM4 is showcasing 808cc, which is only a co-op game. Uebernatural, EcoGnomix. Uebernatural I did a YouTube video on last year, I think. EcoGnomix, Slopecrashers, Webbing Story, which is a spider game, but they have an arachnophobia mode. Climate Survivors, Chonky, Coral Cove, which you've seen me stream probably already. Tiny Rogues, and then a local multiplayer session where I'm going to be on stream again. Let's see. I think next to me is a tournament. So yeah, that's on FM4, radio_FM4. We're going to raid into them after this, but it's going to be in German. And then there's also an indie stage still. There's the main stage. Earlier we just saw, oh, actually I didn't, but there was a cosplay contest and so on. Cool stuff still. Gun Life is from a somewhat bigger developer. Yeah, Still Alive Studios. I know those. Let's watch the trailer. Oh, it's a first-person game. Sad. Hi, Trivius. Hello. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, I mean it looks great, but I won't be able to play it because of first person. D&D Monty, hello. Good morning. A wonderful Sunday to you. Thank you very much for the resub. Tier 2, thank you for the extra support and for 9 months. I hope you're well. Appreciate that. I am having a good time, absolutely. Yes, thank you. It is very pretty. It says a lot about our society. The game we play emulates a simpler time, I guess. It's true. It's true. Although not all simulators are easy, right? Look at Farming Sim. That's hardcore. That is so hyper-realistic. It's... wow. Looks better than your garden. You might be able to get inspiration from it. You saw Gnomes as a horror game. Well, who knows? Okay, Garden Life though. Cute. Cute, but not for curies. The 808cc, wait, I think they've got a Steam page. I know that I won't be able to play this one, that's for sure. Oh, but wait, sorry about that. 808cc game. They do have a Steam page. Alright, let me show you this. Are you ready to take on the ultimate challenge in the world of extreme sports? Look no further than 808cc, where Street racing and demolition derby are child's play compared to the battle drift arena. It is not just about driving skills. You will need to have a keen eye and a steady aim to survive. Sounds kind of, you know, your life is at stake kind of thing. It's a racing arcade game. But yeah, this has to be multiplayer. So I can't even test that with you right now. We can also... oh, I didn't want to do that. We can also watch the trailer though. Yeah, that seems super fast and not for me. It could also be fun. It's like the hardcore version of Mario Kart. Maybe. Alright, wordsy. What are words then? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Convention Live, I'm tired. Road Rash changed a lot. I don't know what it is. Uebernatural. I know they have a Steam page. I did play that already. Hello Akumi, happy Sunday. How are you? Uebernatural Prologue. So this one's free to play. And it's a... I think you pronounce it homage in English to Supernatural. And this is done by one person who I met last year. He's really nice, and he asked me to just, you know, try it basically. So I played a bit and put it up on YouTube. But this is free to play, so you can just, you know, if you like Supernatural, you want to check this out, you can totally do that. It was kind of fun. Homage. Sure. You butcher the French. We can watch the trailer for this too. Earthbound text bubble. What does that mean? Here. Let's watch a trailer for this. Are you Supernatural fans? Have you watched it? Did I? Oh. Sorry, I paused again. I remember the controls being a bit wonky. I remember the controls were a bit wonky. Also, there was swearing in there, but it was kind of funny. EcoGnomix. Oh, Gnomix. So it's an EcoGnomix because there's a gnome face here. It's a relaxing puzzle city builder game with rogue-lite elements in which you control an evil gnome corporation, extract resources and destroy islands to expand your build your fairy tale metropolis. Okay, I mean, why not? Let's watch the trailer here. Are we good? Okay. Look at those derpy chickens. Alright, you get to choose... Wait, that was a bit fast. You get to just pick one, buy one. You can rearrange things. That is nice. Wow, the camera is so fast though. I'm not sure what is happening, but every now and then tiles get destroyed. Okay, you place this. I'm not sure if this is just decoration and if this is free or if you have to pay resources for it. I see gnomes! I see gnomes. Oh, please don't rotate. I can't look at this. Sustainable destruction. What? Okay, this seems really funny. It was a bit fast though, so I'm not quite sure what happens. But you've got wood apparently, and you have meat. Whatever was selected here cost 8 meat. I saw that I can rearrange things, and then you can maybe place down plants for free. I'm not sure about that. And every now and then you just lose several tiles, but I don't know when that happens. Ha! More gnomes. Oh yeah. All the gnomes. Screen shake. The thing about screen shake is that in trailers there's lots, or usually there's screen shake in trailers to make them more, I don't know, better, I would assume. I disagree, but that it's a classic thing that developers do. Put screen shake in a trailer. That does not necessarily mean there's actually screen shake in the game though. That might be, but it doesn't have to be. We're taking bets on the ability to switch off screen shake already. This is going to come out as an early access game, but it doesn't have a release date yet. But I could go talk to the developers and say, hey, you know, have you thought about screen shake? Yeah, but that looks cute. Oh wait, maybe I have a build for it actually. Wait, I do. We could take a look actually. This one, I guess. I'm starting it. Let's see. You'll be going. Absolutely. Have a great Warhammer day, Akomi. Thank you for being here today. Oh yeah, it's starting. Very good. The rules of this game is simple. Travel from island to island using the blue ship. Move buildings. Wait, I'm supposed to play that with a controller? And chop trees and hunt chicken. If you run out of food, you die. If you reach island 15, you win. Good luck. Okay, that does not work with a mouse. Oh, I think it was just that the controller was still giving a slight input. Okay. So what do I do? How do I move? I'm not moving the camera. Okay. I kill chicken. No, I place this. What is this? The woodcutter. Harvest 1 tree per day. Get +1 wood. Alright. Hunt chicken. Don't they know that chicken is poison for gnomes? How would you know that? Okay, so put this here. I'm not sure how this works. Recovering. This is a question mark. The controller's not easy with a mouse, because I feel like... Look at this. Do you see this? I point here, but it's got the tile left to it selected right now. It's kind of strange. So I can now put this somewhere else, but... Okay, maybe I have to play with the controller. Oh, it's a film reference. Oh. No, that controller has calibration issues. I'm not sure how... This is not working. I'm not sure how to kill chickens. Cheat 50 wood and cheat 50 food. Love it. How do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, I had to start the day and then... Okay. And then we cut down the wood and then 2 tiles vanished. And now I can pick something else. A hunter. We've got 16 wood. Was it the only thing I can afford as a hunter? Choose with L. And then I could put the hunter... I'm not sure if this is the game or if this is the controller, but this is bad. I think I chose it, but I can't... I'm not sure where it is, and I can't place it now. And it's just going. Oh, it's... Oh, it is totally stuttering. Yeah, wait. It is stuttering, I'll fix it. I'll just close the game. Except for I can't close the game. I'll fix it. Okay, that should have fixed it. Yeah, we good? Are we good? Yeah, sorry. This is a 1PC setup, and those games are absolutely not finished. That's not even a proper demo. That's just a build that I have on the PC, and apparently that is too much to handle for this PC while streaming. Sorry. Imagine featuring a game on an Xbox was broken. Well, this is just a very early build, right? This game is not even in early access. This is not a public build either. So, happens. It's okay. But yeah, we're fine again. No worries there. That is good. Alright, well, thank you for telling me. The controller had a lot of drift. Yeah, well, it's okay. But that was EcoGnomix. Then EcoGnomix, I suppose. Right. Slopecrashers. What is this? Slopecrashers. It's a snowboard game. I love it. Let me show you this. An arcade snowboard combat racer in which a wild crew of animals band together on a world-spanning snowboarding tour. Do stunts and combos for extra boosts, and collect items to protect yourself or attack competitors. So ride on your own or battle it out in full player, local, 8-player online multiplayer. It sounds fun. Sounds kind of crazy. There's a demo available on Steam, so that's a public demo. Let's see. Woo! Those are some crazy tracks. Oh, oh. Sorry. Slopecrashers. I mean, it looks fun enough, but that twisting and turning around, fast camera. Not sure if that's for me. Snow games are cool though. Snowboard games are cool. It's a fun take with the animals. The tracks looked kind of crazy. That reminded me a lot of Mario Kart actually, with the different paths that you can choose. I don't know, jump over something. I remember I played this snowboard game as a kid on my PlayStation 2. That was SSX Tricky. Do you know that? SSX Tricky, anybody? Did you play that? I love that. It was one of my favorite games for the PS2. And I even had a snowboard as a controller that you could plug into the PS. And it was like a snowboard, I don't know, maybe that size. Maybe like a meter, maybe a bit longer. And you could actually stand on it and then tilt to the sides to control the snowboard in the game. It was the coolest thing ever. I loved that. Eventually it broke, but it was good stuff. You love the music? Me too. It had amazing music. Was your simulation sickness not as severe when you played Assassin's Creed? I did not have simulation sickness with that. I can play racing games. That's not an issue because with racing games, you have one fixed point in the distance that you focus on, and the camera doesn't wobble, right? If there's no screen shake, if there's no smooth cam, the camera is always focused on the distance. And then it's okay, right? You can do jumps. It's okay. Your character moves, but not the whole camera. It's not like when you do a flip, the whole camera flips like you see here. Also, I don't think that's actually happening in game. I think that was just for the trailer because it's more exciting that way. So racing games are not an issue because you focus on something. And sure, there's stuff just going past you on the sides, but that's not really an issue for me. Fun fact, I can play Rocket League, but only when the ball cam is turned on and only with a really wide field of view. Because you always focus on the ball. And then that's kind of that fixed point that I need to ground myself. It's kind of strange. When you play a racing game, you look for the next corner, not for the tree sweeping by. Exactly, yes. Camera wobbles for everything is the new meta. It sadly is, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate because if you can't turn it off, that means that I can't play it then. But yeah, I think after the stream I'll just go around here through the indie area and talk to the people that who made the games that I just played now or that I looked into, and then talk to them about simulation sickness and say, you know, there's this and this and this and this that you could do to help me and other people like me to actually enjoy your game. That'd be cool. If it's not shaking and wobbling, then TikTok gets bored. 1 second. I'm getting food, chat. I'm getting food. Yeah, so shaking and wobbling, sure, it can be awesome, but also, give us options. We need options. But yeah, didn't even have the attention span to answer your question. You mean me? How horrible of me. Yes, yes. Very bad. I try to ignore the people who just stand there and look at me. But if they don't move on after a couple minutes, then I look at them, and this was actually a friend asking if I wanted food. You want to blame TikTok for everything? No, blame Musk for everything and Twitter, please. Anyway, yeah, so that was Slopecrashers. Looks fun. I'm gonna stay away from it though. A webbing journey. Right, arachnophobes, beware. It looks very cutesy, but there is a spider, and the spider's the main character. It looks very cute. There is an arachnophobia mode, but I want to show you the game. A webbing journey. A webbing journey also has a free demo available on Steam. Here, this one. I feel like I'm using my losing my voice here, chat. Yeah, right, Thorn, right. Okay, a webbing journey. You might have seen this already. It's a spider game. A wholesome 3D puzzle platformer featuring a cute little spider. Travel through colorful and unique islands, searching for flowers for your spider dates. Use your spider abilities to explore, help others, solve puzzles, and just have fun. And it's cute. It sounds cute, yes, but webbing journey implies spider as main. There's an arachnophobia mode, yes, because I talked to them at conventions already, several actually, and so they've made an arachnophobia mode. Yes, I think then you're just a ball. So we're gonna watch the trailer, okay? We're gonna watch the trailer.
Explore lush islands. Become a web designer. Swing around.
It's kind of like Spider-Man.
Solve puzzles and quests.
It's got really cool, unique mechanics.
Make new friends. And meet Spider Death.
It is cute. It is cute and it is wholesome. Like, yeah, it's got great mechanics, I think, but it's still a spider. It is a spider. How do you shoot the web? Well, I suppose with the key. I don't know. I suppose with the key. But we can... I think I've got it here. A webbing journey. I'm gonna play this now for you. I don't think I like the 3D aspect of it. The camera might not be suitable for me. But I still want to give it a try for you. Here we go. So the first thing that happens, the game starts, you click something, arachnophobia mode on or off. Sorry, this was very loud. We're gonna turn it on. Okay, I think this is good enough. Back. Accessibility, arachnophobia mode, yes, language. Quest marker size, exhibition mode. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know what that is. But I've got one more feedback actually, because that rotating screen in the menu is not cool. Also, please let me know, should we start stuttering again, okay? I'm gonna turn VC on. Gameplay. Automatic zoom is off, that's good. Web shooting mode is on hold. So, okay, well, we're gonna... You love spiders. That is unusual, but also, why not? Yeah. You wishlisted it. Cool. You like the swing building mechanic. Looks like a nice little puzzler. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Jay's here again.
Spinnen.
I know, but there's an arachnophobia mode.
Yeah, then it's a blob.
And chat wanted to know how you shoot the web then. So we're just gonna...
Okay.
I will
look.
You'll watch, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna play the tutorial as a blob. Oh, this is great. So we move around like this, and we can also sprint, camera, and zoom. Okay, look at this. And there's another blob. This is really funny. Hey, long time since last training session. Today we'll do the Silky Power workouts. Don't worry, we'll start with a gentle warm-up training. Let's go! Do a simple walk and meet Tipsy at the next island. That is true, I'm a Viking blob, yeah. I'm a sticky ball. I'm a sticky ball. I mean, I guess that makes sense because, yeah, okay. Alright. The colors are kind of, I don't know, a lot. That was a pretty good roll. Now it's time to whip on your sports outfit. Pause the game and change your outfit. Wardrobe. Alright, I'm gonna be a blue. Oh, look at that. If you have a leg color, then that's gonna be just on the ball. A joint color. Alright, and the web color is gonna be this. Select, randomize. How can I? Okay, back. Back. Oh, I can. Oh, I just jumped. Nice, I like it. Good, ready for the next exercise. Do some linear forward jumps over these rocks. Talk to Shirley at the other side. Can we pick up objects in your surface grow? I don't think so. I mean, well, maybe with a silk. This is the weirdest thing ever. Physics, am I right? Whoop. I mean, it's funny, but the high contrast is not cool to look at. But that might just be because of the light. Because my eyes are constantly watering because of the horrible light here. I pressed the wrong button. I did not see any other hats available right now, but maybe you can unlock them. Well done. The next exercise will strengthen your legs. Push and pull the stones to the area next to me. Okay, this is where we get to that. Use your spider threads, let's go. Shoot the web. Oh, I'm gonna shoot that in here. Okay, so the web just comes out. Wah! Just comes out of here. Collect 4 stones. I think that's it for me, because I have to rotate the camera and stuff, and that's really tricky. Thank you. Kebab. Na, ja, I don't know. Wie auch immer. Nein, jetzt mag ich das Chicken haben. Dankeschön. I got food delivered. Chat. You want to see the food? Yummy, yummy. That is a chicken, vegan chicken food bowl. That looks amazing. I'm having the. Actually, I took the chicken then. I got confused. I want the chicken. Yeah, so I think we're gonna stop with this because moving the camera around like this does not do well with me. But this is a webbing journey with the arachnophobia mode. I think it's amazing they have it for a spider game. You know, this is a spider game, but they still have an arachnophobia mode. I think it's absolutely amazing, and it works. It works. Yeah. He thought I'm going to be all German today. No, absolutely not, because this is my channel, and on my channel I do what I want. So for another, I don't know, let's say half an hour-ish, we're going to be here in English, And then starting at, well, I've got an interview at some point on a different channel, but that's going to be German as well. And I actually don't know what channel. But then at 3:30, I'm going to be back at radio_FM4 in German to play some local multiplayer stuff. Yeah. So there's that. Hello, Phoenix. It's good to see you. How are you today? I wonder, can I eat this now with a mic? I probably cannot, but it looks really yummy. So let me just have a quick bite. I'm checking this, but no, I'm not. I'm not close to the mic. Okay, that's cool. The mic isn't picking up, that's good. I was more concerned about getting food on the mic, but that is great. The event so far is good. It's really fun. I met lots of people already, new and old. I streamed for FM4 already. Then I was up on the indie stage conducting an interview with Beyond Level 1. I helped them out, set up the stage, not the stage, but their booth. I had a quick look around, but not really much, and then yesterday just hang out with friends. And now I'm back here streaming. Then I have an interview, and then I stream again, and in between I've got to do a couple of things, but yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. It's really a nice event. There's more people than last year. I'm not sure how it is now, actually. Let me take a quick look. It seems decent. Like, not a lot of people are here yet. It's currently 12:15. I don't know. Well, maybe people are sleeping in. But yeah, it's very nice, actually. Busy and fun. It does sound like it lasts. No, it really is. It's been good. Climate Survivors. What's this? Obviously, there are many more games that are here. This is only a selection. This is basically the people who said, yeah, we want to be on stream. The games, not the people. Those are games. But the people said, yeah, we want to be on stream. I'm not sure if there's a list, actually, of all the indie games that are here. I don't know. Climate Survivors. What's this? Climate Survivors. Is that... Do I have that on Steam? I do not. Do I have a build for... I have nothing on this game. I do not know what this is at all, chat. Let's try it. There's a console application and an application. I'll just try the application. Are we okay? Is this... Do you see this? I actually don't see anything. You do see it. You don't see it. You do see it. Okay. Maybe we won't be available until 1:30. Wait, what won't be? You saw the title screen for a second. Yes, but now it should be back, right? I'm not sure what this is. Austria 2020. The climate change strikes harder every year. Droughts, floods, and other natural disasters are more common and more threatening. It works, yeah. Very good. Equipped with emission low energy. What? Low emitting energies. You have to push natural disasters back and try to survive until 2100. Oh, I'm supposed to play with the controller. Okay, okay. So there's... And now I have to pick a weapon. There's Hydro. What's that? Oh god. Atomic stuff. I don't know what this is. Help me, please. Fission. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. You speak French. This will help. No. But thank you. So hydro, fission, or wind. I mean that's easy. You can read that. Oh my gosh. Are we lagging? Not yet. Okay. The last one is wind. Yes, that is correct. Thank you for helping. What? Ah! Oh, this is like Vampire Survivors, but climate focused. So I auto attack. I already failed. This is lovely. I already failed. Okay, cool. That's nuclear power. Yeah, it was nuclear power. I don't have a lot of health. Okay, so those are owls and ice blobs. Alright, let's try this one. What is this though? It's kinda crazy. Okay, okay. So the weapon is also just shooting. It has a different icon, but I don't think it does anything else. An upgrade. I'll take the wind because I haven't had that yet. Ah, okay. This is kind of bad for me because I'm zoomed in so much. And the camera is not amazing, and then I have a headache. Ow! Okay. But what's that brown thing with a mask? Is that supposed to be a landslide or something? Ooh. This is kind of crazy. Brotato. Yeah, it's like Vampire Survivors, Brotato, Halls of Torment, all these games. Alright, now we'll get the Hydro upgrade. You love the Harto? A tree? Is a tree? I don't... Doesn't look like a tree. It might be a drought, possibly. Okay, that's... Oh god. Max health upgrade. Cool. I'm good. I'm good at this. Except for now I'm not. Ah! I'm not his bigger one. I'm not killing them. Although I did kill the big one. I need to collect the gems, but there's enemies on top of them all the time. Woo! Loud sound, be scary. Okay, I died. Well, that was fun. Climate Survivors. Oh, now I get it, because it's Vampire Survivors and it's... Oh, Climate Survivors. Ah, no, I just got it. I just got it, chat. Yeah, also there's no way of getting out of this here. End task. Okay. This is Chonky. From breakfast to domination. Cute characters, endearing enemies, and an altogether chonky world. Fight your way through adorable monsters, collect all kinds of loot, and experiment to find new spells in this top-down action RPG. Let's watch the trailer for it. You chonky. Ah. Alright, what's...
Secrets and mysteries. Find your way through adorable monsters and master diverse abilities and weapons. There's one of the Chonkies, chubby little dragons that know how to fend for themselves. They like to experiment. This is just how they acquire new skills. Grab your breakfast and get ready to dominate the world in Chonky from breakfast to domination. Join the early access now on Steam.
Oh. Alright, cool. It is an early access now on Steam. Since Chonky cat pigs. I can't believe I said that, it's really funny. But yeah, that's cute. Early access, yeah, okay. But that's cute. Cool. 16 positive reviews. Nice. I can't play all of them now because we're running out of time, and I need to talk. Talking does help sometimes. Coral Cove. I want to show you one specific game. Coral Cove. You've seen it already, right? Have you? Anybody remember Coral Cove? A puzzle match 3 game underwater where you have to put the same corals next to each other so that they can 3 of them to combine them into the next higher tier of coral. To do that, to and so on. I streamed this already last year and in between as well. The game is out now and it's actually free to play. Here we go, free to play. I met Johannes again yesterday here. It's a game. There is no in-game purchases or anything. This is completely not monetized because the group, it was several people working on this as a student project, university project, and the group as a whole decided they are not going to sell it. They still put it out on Steam, so you can play it, but it's a free game, and it's really cool. You clipped as requested. Thank you, Trilisco. Appreciate that. Wait, I know my commands. Permit. There you go. You can post the clip now. It is nice of them, yes. So it's it's a fully fleshed out game. That's just free. When I see a free-to-play game, I'm always a bit suspicious because why is it free-to-play? What's wrong with it? Or what other in-game purchases are there? Something like that. It's just but I've talked to them, or I've talked to Johannes from the group. They just didn't want to monetize it, so it's a good game. Yeah. Hello, Traco. Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you have a good Sunday. Sunday. It is the weekend. I know it is Sunday. Yeah. Rain, please. Please. Oh. So they offer you to donate for a coral rejuvenation project. No, nothing. Nothing of the like. And then the last one is Tiny Rogues, and that one I wanted to show you. Is this available here on Steam? Well, first I'm going to show you the Steam page as well. Tiny Rogues. I need to show that to Blind actually. It's a challenging fantasy roguelite bullet hell dungeon crawler with RPG elements. Build a unique character each run and fight one monster infested room after another. Discover unique weapons, collect magical items and level up to become more and more powerful. It would have been fitting to donate for a coral rejuvenation project, but no. Yeah, this is out since September as an early access game. All reviews are overwhelmingly positive. This is a one-person thing, by the way. I met a developer yesterday. It's one person working on this, and apparently people love it. Maybe Blind knows it already, even, because Blind is usually very on top of this. Let's try it. The last one that I want to show off. Play. There was an error. Uh-oh. Video. How about borderless full screen? V-Sync is on. Okay. Anti-flashbang. Hey, I'm gonna turn off that scanning line effect. I think we're gonna turn this on. Because flashing, camera shake. We can turn that off. That is very good. Looks okay. Audio seems to be alright. You can confirm. Tiny Rose is great. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Solomanta. I think we're gonna play with keyboard and we'll just see. I've never played this before. I'm just gonna start a new run. And I don't know how this works. Select class to play. Do not fail me, mortal. Well, the only class I can pick is actually this one, the hero. It was like, oh, I am the hero. A hot-blooded young hero on a quest to vanquish humanity's biggest adversary. Can they defeat death? Fortune's favor grants a red dice anytime you enter a new floor. Start with a random weapon from the tutorial after completing it. I've got a hero cape. Alright. How much have you played of that, Solomanta? Is this available on Mac? That's a good question. I cannot answer that. I know it's on Steam, but I don't know what it runs on really. Hello Joey, good morning. It's good well, it's afternoon. It's actually not a morning anymore, but hello, it's good to see you. It was so nice to hang out with you yesterday. It was so great. You also played this yesterday. I just made my way through the FF4 timetable basically, because I'm not sure if there's a whole list available of all the indie games that are here. So I took that list and then we looked through of them and this is now the last one. So yeah. 6 hours. You think you watched more than that though? Oh yeah, that's fair. Welcome young traveler. I'm here to help you get going on your journey. Move with WASD. You can dash with space. While dashing you are invincible to enemy attacks. Dashing costs 1 stamina. I'm very sensitive to that sound. TV noise volume. Let's see if that's better. Okay. You can use bombs with Q. I've got some for later. Splendid. Now take the target dummy with the left mouse. Attack it. Show it who's... Oh, the camera. Oh. Oh no, the camera is horrible. I need to go talk to the dev after this. This is bad. Bad for me. Not bad in general, but bad for me. Oh, you're natural. Let's meet in the next room. Okay. I wonder if this is better with controller. I think I just broke it. Oh god. Defeat the stronger foes. I think it's better with controller because then it's not focused on it. Pick up items. Use RT. Okay, open the inventory and then... That's not right. That was left. Equip. Am I equipping it? I'm not sure if I'm equipping it. If you want to... I'm not reading the tutorial. I'm just doing whatever here. Oh my gosh. Hi Cansby. It's good to see you today. Welcome in. A wonderful weekend to you. This is horrible. I'm not reading this. I'm just doing whatever. It's beautiful. Grants a minor amount of souls. Bear with me for a moment. It was nice hanging out with you. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by and have a wonderful rest of your weekend, Joey. We'll talk soon. On your journey, you will sometimes find food. Pairs increase your dexterity, meat, the strength, and candy intelligence. Food will level you up and increase your power. Weapon damage scales with your attributes. Additionally, attributes from level ups give you health, stamina, mana at 10, 20, and 30 points. So don't neglect attribute points that don't directly benefit your weapon. That's all I can teach you for now. The rest you will figure out on your own. And if you run into trouble, don't forget you can use your health flask with a D-pad to recover a heart. D-pad up. I want all of it. Okay, cool. Hi, Time Roller. How are you? It's good to see you. Is there information for the convention? You found level up, but it was based out of Las Vegas. Oh yeah, no, there is definitely, yeah. Let me give you the website. Level up Salzburg. This is the website for the convention. There is. Okay, so playing this with a controller, at least the camera is a bit more stable. Grants a small amount of gold or grants bombs? Golds. Let's go for the money. That was actually really fun. I have no clue what I'm killing though. One dexterity, let's go. The auto aim is nice. This is definitely supposed to be played with a controller. Oh, you stunned yourself? Funny. I got a level up! Alright, we're gonna choose one now. 1 out of 3. I'm having a great time, Counselor. Yes, thank you. It's good. It's good. Busy, but very fun. Plus 2 stamina, plus 150% crit hit multiplier, or gain 5% more damage per current stamina point. Crit hit. Well, there's only a 5% chance to actually crit though. I think we're gonna go for plus 2 stamina. Not that I actually use it. How would I? With this, okay. Simple rewards. A wooden chest. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's funny. I opened it. Did I get a health pot? I'm not sure what I got. Let's go get a key. And then we go get money. There's something about the camera when you enter a new room. What bounces in a way? I don't know. Dexterity. I want this. Sweet. Random offhand. Random accessory. I think I go for the accessory. Nothing can stop me. Oh, a bad guy. Simulate scan lines. I mean, I turned those off. Rotating pixels. Where rotating pixels? Oh. Woo! Oh. I forgot that I could dodge. Don't run away from me. I'm fighting a Minotaur, by the way. I wasn't even there. I'm almost dead. I have 1 health left. Stand still. You make me angry. Alright. The camera's not smooth. It's I don't know what it is. Oh, I was reading chat. I was reading chat. That was a bit unfortunate. There's something with the camera. I don't know. And I do have a headache, but that's yeah. I think that's a light. Honestly, not sleeping well. So much potential. Oh no. Okay, so what happens now? I can get blessings. Oh, sorry, there's the mic. Is this how many souls I have or how many souls I need? Buy for 50. Oh, here. Okay, so I had 500. And then you can unlock new classes, and here you can get... well, I actually don't... I can't afford this now. I can't afford any of this, which is okay. Okay, fair enough. I got a new class, though. Headache, light in the eyes, she's hungry, game has excuses. Yeah, no, it is what it is, though. I am hungry, and I've got food here, it's right there. But wait, what was that? Wait. That was the developer, actually. That was the developer. Anyway, he moved away again. Let's just play another run, I guess. Oh no, it's the stream light that I've got on me. I already reduced it a bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna talk to the dev later on, but he just moved up here and took a picture actually. Multiple random dice? I'm not sure what I do with those. But okay. A red dice, ethereal dice, something. More people I know. Grants a small amount of gold. Grants a key. I don't have a key right now, so I'm gonna go and take the key. I was not paying attention, so I'm not sure what happened. Rate limit exceeded. What does that mean? Also, okay, I'm gonna go for bombs now, because I don't know how to use them. Maybe the tutorial told me about it. This is how you use a bomb. It's very, very classic, honestly. A minor amount of soul. Ooh, an event. For a bow. Can I just get this? Is this the bow? Oh, oh no, I put a bomb here. I didn't pay attention. I don't know how to use this. Equip. I don't... Oh, now I did it. Ah, okay. Okay. I've been expecting you, brave soul. Take this weapon, it shall aid you in your journey. Okay, a shrine. That's something new. Oh yeah, that's cool. 25% more damage dealt. I like that. Sure. It's a Twitter joke. They didn't pay the Google bill, so Twitter's been acting up lately. Okay. It was a joke. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, so I'm out of bombs. Maybe let's... Although, honestly, I'm not using them anyways. Let's go here. That bow is amazing. Oh no, but I need a bomb to get in here. Ah, that's rude. It's actually really cool, but that's rude. Well, I guess I go here then. So another person I know. Random body armor. Grants a random ranged weapon. I have a ranged weapon, so let's go get the armor. Of course there's a spider. It's got to be a spider though. This game has a charm, you kinda like it. Me too, actually. It's really cool. Time to feast. Not on me, Spider Queen. This is really nice. It's very well, simplistic. I don't think it's simple really, but oh god. I made it angry. It's fun. It's very enjoyable. I like it. And it's definitely much more fleshed out than the others. Boss defeated. Body armor, 45% slower mana degeneration rate. That's cool. Go to the next stage. Oh, those retro sounds though is cool. Hello, Kreese. Welcome. How's it going? Oh no, I have paid attention to Twitter. Yes, I know they've done things. Oh, and then when you have reached the limit, it does say rate limit exceeded. See, I didn't know that, but I know Twitter's been, yeah. Random consumable that is not a potion or resin. Well, let's go get the strength. So now we have more enemies already in the second area, second stage. Oh, I got a level up. That's cool. Okay. Sharpshooter. 25% more damage to enemies at far range. That might be good. Potion effects are permanent. But if it's only a health potion. Alright. I want the shrine. What time is it? Okay, I've got a bit of time. But I hope Jay will be here soon. +1 stamina. Cause I need to pee. I need to go to the bathroom! But going to the bathroom at a convention is a bit tricky. When streaming, I mean. Are those dogs? Because they're throwing bones. Okay, here we go. Drops loot when shattered. A treasure rock. Oh, but I don't have any bombs. That might have been a bad choice to go here. No! Oh, this is like Isaac by the developers played Binding of Isaac. It does remind me of it, actually. Buy items at the shop. I've got 23 coins. Boots for 1 armor. Melee damage. I don't use this. I think I have something. But do I have boots? I don't. Auto equip. Beautiful. I want the bombs. Curious to-do list. Pee, grab painkillers, eat. Yeah, basically. And then go to the interview. Sell weapons and equipment. We could totally do that. Welcome. Drop anything I don't like in here. How do I drop it? I placed down another bomb. Oh god. So you can have this one. I keep pressing X and then because A doesn't work, right? I keep pressing it. Okay, dexterity. We'll go for this. Do you have painkillers? I have painkillers, yeah. I'm always equipped for the random headache. Wait, I have a bomb. I can go in here now. To get a magic weapon. It does remind you of Isaac and a bit of Hades. It reminds me very much of Isaac, yeah. Okay, we're fighting the Lich. Here's Jay. I need Jay to be here. This is cool! Alright, good for you. But, I think it's cool that they will have a second phase. So I think this might be my highlight from the demos that I've played and seen. This is really fun. Alright, we did it. We killed another boss. We're on a roll. I've got the sword again. Okay. I don't know what we do with the dice. He died. I had the perfect run going. We've got bombs though, so we can put this here. The volume is max. Yeah. It's so loud. I thought when he said we don't have audio, I thought he meant like that we don't hear the mic. +1 strength. Let's go for this. Any chat? Any questions you have still about the convention, about the games that I show you? Because I'm about to actually close this now. I think. Oh, what's the ruby? I just love that. Ruby, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. That's very kind. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That is super, super sweet of you. Infusion effect. I don't know what that is. Evade the first damaging hit you take in every room. Love it. The plan for the afternoon is take painkillers because holy moly, my head is killing me. Eat. I have food here and I haven't really had it yet. I need to eat. 25% more attack speed. I need to go to the charity stage for an interview. And then at 3:30 I've got the local co-op at FM4. I think hasn't had enough discussion. Well, so the thing is that there are more games here that I haven't told you about that we're not on the FM4 timetable. They're just here. I don't know if there's an actual list for it though, but at least there are more indie games that need love, and you know there's only limited time, and I don't know if they're here or not. Wait, did you just do that again? I have a deja vu. Do I have a deja vu? Is this happening? Tiny Rogues hype. Are you Tiny Rogues deaf? Is this you? Thank you so much for 5 more gift subs. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that a lot. I wasn't paying attention. No, we're fine. Yes. I'd like to... Hi. Danke. Alright. So you're probably not listening. I'll come by and talk to you later. Yeah. Cool. That is so kind. Flamethrower, thank you for sniping Ruby, gifting them a sub. That is very kind of you. Spread some love here. I got an achievement. Defeat all floor 1 bosses. I am so good. Okay, beautiful. I think this is a great time to end now. I gotta give up, sadly, but it's instant death. Oh, we're dead. It was cool. This is really fun. I like this a lot. I'm gonna try and get a key for that because I don't have this game actually. This is not my Steam account here. So where do we go? Exit. Yes, we're gonna exit. This is fun. Tiny Rogues. If you don't know it yet, it's on Steam. It's what was it? It is early access, right? And it's currently also on sale. Is that okay? Oh, he did stuff here. Tiny Rogues. It was. Let's go to the Steam page again. Steam page. Tiny Rogues by. Oh yeah, Ruby Death. Here we go. I'm so prepared. I didn't know it was them. Oopsie. Early access, but is currently on sale. Steam sale. If you'd like it, check it out and have fun with it. Also, take a look at the other indie games that I showed you, or just general. You know, give indie games some more love. They definitely earn it. A proper stream booth. Oh, I know. It's they lost a sponsor from last year, so this is it. But hey, that's okay. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much for hanging out today and for watching this. And I hope you liked it. I will be still at the convention today. I've got stuff planned. I'm gonna give an interview at the Let's Play for Charity area in a bit later on. I don't know. I'll go there afterwards. And then 3:30 I'll be back at the Radio FM4 channel.